If you are a custom ROM user, which are those 10 features which makes a custom ROM perfect? I'm going to share with you some of those things in this video, so stay tuned. Let's quickly move on to the first one. We have ignore Windows secure flags. This should be available in every custom ROM if you want to make that custom ROM perfect, because this simply removes the screenshots and screen record limits for all applications. I mean, in some banking apps or in some cases, screenshot is restricted, but if you're a custom ROM user, you definitely need this feature to overcome that situation or to bypass that thing. This is one of my favorite features. It should be available. Secondly, we have the IME Space option available. I am using this custom ROM just for an example, but that doesn't mean this custom ROM is perfect, but it's just to show you that which are the things I want in a custom ROM to use that custom ROM on my device as a daily driver thing. It brings you some features, and if you have the hide IME space option available, that is so amazing. So for example, if I use this narrow option, which simply means hide IME button space, and this is what I'm talking about. In keyboard, below keyboard, there's no space, but the pill is still there. This is one of the features which I definitely love to have. Another one is swipe to screenshot. I made a video on Lineage OS that is so amazing, custom ROM, stable, and it's just so amazing. But one thing is missing in that custom ROM is a swipe to screenshot, swipe 3-finger. It's quite underrated and it's not a big deal, but if it is present, it is so amazing. We also have the advanced reboot options available. If you're a custom ROM user, of course, you have rooted your device. I mean, you have unlocked your bootloader, which means you need custom recovery. And if you want to boot into custom recovery, advanced reboot options should be present by default. And this is also one of the features which should be available. Which are those advanced reboot options? If you move on to advanced options, reboot to recovery, reboot to bootloader, and also restart the system UI. This should be present in a custom ROM, at least for me. We also have the reTicker notifications. Right now, of course, it's not a major thing to deal with, but still, if reTicker notifications are present, that's good. By default, heads-up notifications are already enabled in every custom ROM, but if reTicker notifications are there, which is basically a replacement of heads-up notification, Samsung-style notifications you can consider, and that should be included, and that will make a custom ROM perfect. That could also bring these kind of things. We also have the fonts customizations. One of the features is fonts, and if you have custom fonts available, that's good. I am one of those users who use custom ROM and always use custom fonts. If fonts options are not present, I most of the times root my device and install custom fonts as a Magisk module. But if a custom ROM brings fonts by default, that is one of the advantages. You can use many fonts. Right now, a lot of custom ROMs brings you custom fonts options. We have Evolution X OS, Ancient OS, Project Elixir. We have many custom ROMs available. One of the features is network traffic indicator. Of course, you can use some third-party apps for this one. For example, I personally use a third-party app, but if the feature is inbuilt available in a custom ROM, that is one of the things which is so good. You don't need any separate app for that, and this actually saves a lot of data. I mean, this actually saves a lot of time. We also have the app lock support, and this should be included. I mean, this is one of the most useful things available if you use this thing. Not everyone uses, but if you use, that should be included. Right now in some custom ROMs, we have app lock option. We also have the option to hide the apps from the launcher without enabling the app lock, and these are the features should be present in every custom ROM. This is also one of them. The name is app lock, and it's available in Evolution X OS, Project Elixir. I mean, even Pixel OS brings you, I guess, not the last update, but the previous one. Per app volume control. When I use this feature, I thought this should not be a big deal, but after using it for some time, like in YouTube or even in Paytm sometimes, this option is so useful. I mean, you have enabled the media volume according to your own preference, but in some apps, you don't need that kind of volume. Per app volume control plays an important role. Last but not the least, launcher. If you're using a custom ROM and if Pixel Launcher is by default available, that is not bad, but that is not having any kind of customization. So if you need some customizations, you use some custom launchers by rooting your device or installing Nova Launcher, etc. But if that custom ROM brings you Launcher 3 based launcher, which is having some cool customizations like icons, themed icons, app drawer, etc., that is one of the advantages. So these are some 10 interesting things, 10 features. If these features are available in a custom ROM, that makes a custom ROM perfect. I'm not talking about the stability, I'm just talking about the feature based things. I guess you got this, and this is it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.